Lesson today is going to be about a little game console application called Guess the Number. So first we have to declare the variables username, user input, and computer input. So the username is going to be a string value, so we are going to use the string keyword. User input is going to be a number, so it's going to be an integer value. I mean the data type is going to be integer, so we are going to use the int keyword. User input. We are going to assign an initial value to the user input, which is going to be 0. And last but not least, the computer input is going to be an integer 2. So the data type is going to be int. So we are going to use the int keyword. Okay, next step, display the name, the version, and the author of the app. So let's say app name. So these are going to be string values. So the data type is going to be string. So we are going to use the string keyword. String app name, guess the number, okay, another string, version, let's say 1.0.1. okay, and the author, so string app, let's say author is going to be anonymous. Okay, so now ask the user what his name is. But before we should display this, so we are going to use the console class, the write method. So let's say title version and the author. App name, version, and author. Okay, now ask the user what his name is, so we're going to use the write method again, console write, and let's ask what is your name. Greet the user, so console the write method again. Let's say hello, hello, username, Yes, and here we should assign a value to our variable username. So username is going to be, the value of it is going to be the value the user is going to type in. So console readline. Let's use the readline method. Okay, so username, and then we can greet the user. Yes. Oh yes, the comma should come here. Okay. Ask the user to type in a number. So let's use the write method again. Console write. Let's say which number do you think I thought of? Okay, assign a random number between 1 and 10 to the variable computer input, which is going to be the correct number. So computer input, we have a variable called computer input. So we are going to use the random class. And now we are going to assign a value to the computer input variable. So computer input is going to be equal to random next method between 1 and 10. Okay, good. Now use a while loop to check if the user input is equal to the computer input. If the user input is not equal to the correct to the computer input, say that the number is incorrect. Okay, so let's use the while loop. Sorry. The while loop. So while, while loops do not use a variable to count. Instead, they keep running as long as a condition is true. So while user input is not equal to the computer input, okay, so user input is not equal to the computer input. Now we should assign a new value to the user input, which is going to be the number the user is going to give us. The user is going to type in. So user input and now if the user input is not equal to the computer input, so we can copy and paste it here. Let's say this is not the number I thought of. Let's make it red. So okay, console. Okay, let's say this is not the number I thought of. Please try again. Okay, let's reset the color. And if the user input is equal to the computer input, say that the number is correct. So all we have to do is we can copy and paste this section here, because we are going to change a bit. Let's make it green instead of red. Yes, green. And let's say this is the number I thought of, correct. Correct. So this is the number I thought of, correct. Okay, now let's run this application. Title, guess the number, version 1.0.1, author anonymous. What's your name? Okay, so this is the number I thought of. So 9 was the number the computer thought of. Okay, we should, I think we should put a break here. Okay. Yes. What's your name? So yeah, let's console write. Okay, let's run the application again. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. 3 was the number the computer thought of. Thank you for watching.